The three main characters of GTA 5, Michael DeSanta, Franklin Clinton, and Trevor Phillips, voice and motion capture acted by Ned Luke, Shawn Fonteno, and Stephen Ogg. They did an interview where they revealed a ton of details, some behind-the-scenes things on their journey making the game, as well as what they think about GTA 6 and a whole lot more. So the entire interview and Q&A session was done on the YouTube's channel Streamily. I'll leave a link to it in the description. It's about 52 minutes long. They talk about a lot of interesting subjects, but in today's video, I want to show you kind of the highlights of everything that occurred on that stream, and one of the topics of conversations was GTA 6. The actors revealed their thoughts on the game, as well as the very first trailer, and a whole lot more. Take a listen to this right here.
And by the way, you were asking about GTA 6. That's the story of GTA 6. Big butts.
Big butts?
Yeah.
Okay,
didn't you say something about that, Ned, with the trailer? Because it's takes place in Miami, correct?
Yes, big butts. Lots of big asses.
A lot of big bums.
Not one skinny ass.
And Ned always talking about big asses like it's a sin or it's bad. I'm gonna tell you what I've been told, man. People that don't like big butts, people that don't like big butts are working with them.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Well, you go.
And this is what separates the whites and the blacks, kids. Sean, you used to bring. You remember there were certain.
Oh my God!
Right? Do you remember this? Like there would be certain that we remember.
Oh, okay. So,
those big butt mags.
GTA 5. Amazing story. In your opinion, where would you want to see the story go on for GTA 6? We've got the trailer. We saw the trailer, but where do you personally want it from where your story was to go on for GTA 6? Where do you think that it would go if you guys continued on to GTA 6?
If we continued on,
yeah. If your actual story, if the GTA 5 story continued, let's say GTA 5.5, something like that.
we'd be handing out jobs to the big stars of that game. That's what we'd be doing.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Solo, Steven, is
I always thought, which initially I thought was the plan.
So I honestly think that big butt comment is going to follow Ned Luke around forever. That was one of his first impressions of the GTA 6 trailers, just how big the butts are. And honestly, he's not wrong. Now moving on, our actors talked about some of the things they wish Rockstar had put in the game that they actually recorded, including some cut DLCs and a cut heist mission, and these would have been incredible.
I think this has actually happened. I thought it would be cool to have each character have a game. So there's like a Michael game, and then there's a Franklin game, and then there's a Trevor game. I thought that would be cool. Follow their worlds. Different discs.
Technically, in the game, we do like play as each of you, but that would be cool. Like its own DLC. That would have been actually really cool.
Sort of like what we did with
that was the original plan, I think. And
right?
And then
So
online took off. Online took off, and it was just like, we got to run with this. But story mode DLC, that would be my wish as well. I think that would be a really cool thing, like like they did in GTA 4. They had Ballad of Gay Tony and Lost in the Damned, and those were the same universe, but story from a different angle, a different point of view or whatever. But yeah, originally they were going to do the continuing stories of Michael Franklin and Trevor.
And we also had that really cool shit of there was. And I forget if it was DLC, I have no idea, but where Trevor was going to be like a undercover. He works for the feds. And we did shoot some of that stuff with like James Bond Trevor. He's still kind of a fuck up, but he's doing his best to pretend to be like, and we shot some stuff, and then it just disappeared and never did it, and they never followed up on it. But I thought that would be cool. Like he gets hired.
They went to GTA Online, I believe, for that stuff.
Yeah. But that would have been fun. Again, like sort of follow a different journey, like.
All right. So I want to know this question, right? Out of the whole entire storyline of GTA 5, what was the craziest part for you in either your character's standpoint or story overall? What was like the craziest part for you? We
What
could
was the craziest part for you, Steve?
I don't know about craziest. I think the most, certainly the funnest, one of the most interesting one, which we discussed, and maybe I just use this as a standard answer now, is the one that was cut out. There was one that we did.
Oh, the whole Sharmuta one, or
Yeah,
yeah.
that one was, I think, one of the funnest.
So I really do miss single-player updates, and I hope GTA 6 continues that trend from Grand Theft Auto 4 with the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and the Damned, and even what they did with Red Dead Redemption with Undead Nightmare. I think GTA Online really did suck up all the DLCs, like the Agent Trevor one, but it still would have been really cool to see sort of the things we never got to experience. I don't know if we ever will, but it would still be nice. And last but not least, the characters talked about some of the behind-the-scenes moments while recording on set, and there was some really funny instances that Rockstar Games actually recorded that we never got to see. Take a listen to this right here.
I mean, in the scenes and stuff, there was a lot of that, but that, you guys all see what the crazy stuff is in the game because you play the game and you see it and you go, oh man, that's nuts, and you see that stuff, it's the stuff that you don't see that's really great. And what's nuts is we had that behind the scenes camera going the whole time and they never did anything with it.
Get out of here.
Oh
No, could have made an entire, I think at one point, didn't we discuss like how cool to make the making of, like to just,
yeah.
So then at this point, you
Oh,
could have a documentary on the making of GTA.
That dog, no, it's a healthy dog. That's all it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, the stanky shoes. Those, do they still stink?
Look at that.
Those fuckers still stink?
These were the
dope.
GTA shoes.
Oh my goodness, that is what's
Those are the actual mocap shoes that Steven wore for 3.5 years. Never changed shoes. Never. I mean, they got to be just nasty, man. They're probably petrified now. Are they petrified?
Actually have mold on them. Oh, look at this. Look what else is in the bag, kids.
Oh my goodness. What is that?
That's right. Oh, Trevor Phillip Enterprises. Oh, that's awesome.
Look, with Mr. Raspberry
With
Jam.
yeah. Mr. What's he called? Raspberry Jam, yeah.
Should I sell those?
I think you could probably I think you should put those on
pretty
eBay, auction them on eBay, and give the money to charity.
So how epic would that have been? A behind-the-scenes documentary of the making of GTA 5. We know Rockstar is extremely secretive, so it's no surprise that they didn't put something like that out in the wild. And would you guys bid on the stinky pair of Trevor Phillips motion capture shoes that he used for about 3 years while recording the character? I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below and everything else you guys saw in this video today. And again, if you'd like to check out the full interview, I will leave a link to it in the description so you can check it out if you've got some homework to do or you're, riding in the car, you can take a listen to it. It's really cool stuff. But anyways, if you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all the Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.